welcome to Crypto TV. I'm Maria Wojciok, and today our guest is Shangari, the founder of LaLaWorld.
Hi.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me here.
Thank you very much. So Sankalp, tell a little bit more about LaLaWorld, because the first association is with La La Land, the film which was very famous, and it got how many Oscars?
I think 13.
13?
7,
Really?
I don't know. I don't
More
remember.
than Titanic.
They are the tenant.
Okay, what is the idea of LaLaWorld? It has appeared after La La Land, yeah?
Of course. We started as a lending company out of Singapore and India, but soon we developed Lala Lends into LaLaWorld, which
Lending
is
company, yeah?
yes. But now LaLaWorld is an ecosystem for the unbanked,
For
banking for the unbanked, for the poor, which
In which way?
is for financial inclusion, which covers banking for people who do not have bank accounts, migrants from Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, UAE, farmers.
I believe I've heard about such kind of ecosystem. Is your system is based on blockchain?
Absolutely, yes. That's why we are here.
Yeah.
And it, like you rightly said, it's an ecosystem. It's not just financial inclusion. It's health, employment, the entire working environment in which these migrants are.
How do you help them?
Yes. So we have a wallet which is called Lala Wallet. In Lala Wallet we create digital identifications because most of these poor people are not lucky like you and me. They do not have these IDs. They do not even have passports. They do not have bank accounts.
But still they have internet, because there is a problem sometimes with
Yes,
it.
so internet and smartphones are penetrating in these poor areas. So the entire Lala ecosystem is based on this application called Lala Wallet. We give them free phones,
Free funds?
which we are making in China and Sri Lanka, and on that we put an ID on blockchain, and then we have money transfer, Lala transfer, Lala lending, Lala bill payments, and Lala card.
Okay, but I must ask you, if you give them free funds, what is your prospect?
Very good.
What do you get from it?
The phone cost me $50, out of which $25.
$50.
50. Out of which $25 is subsidized by communities or government or NGOs that we work with in that country, and another $25 is subsidized by digital marketing, be it Coke, be it Pepsi, anybody. So in fact, the phone does not cost me anything. But once I give him the phone, and we have developed special SIM cards with chip inside, the guy gets hooked to that phone because the wallet is on the phone and cannot be removed.
So at the first, it's like kind of charity, but afterwards, it's not very so much.
No, it's always. We do not believe in charity.
Okay.
Charity does not sustain. It's one time, and it's actually bad for the society. What we are doing is a social business where you make money, you give back money. You make money, you give back money. Charity is
Like
just
10%,
one time.
they say.
No, so that's where the Lala token and the ICO comes in. Where we are incentivizing these guys with the tokens at every step, so that they stay in the system, and the system itself becomes self-sustainable.
Interesting. So Lala token is the correct name of your token?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Am I correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
So afterwards, when you have given those tokens, let's just say you asked people to join your system. Afterwards, what do they do?
So let's take an example of a migrant moving from Bangladesh to Malaysia. So before he leaves Bangladesh, he gets a Lala kit, which has a phone, a card, a free insurance, and the mobile
It's like
wallet.
a package.
So like a package, which we give him once his visa is approved. So I have his KYC already, right? He goes to Bangladesh. Once his KYC is approved, let's say we'll give him 5 Lala tokens. So at least when he reaches,
It's like one token is $5.
No, well, we have not released the token. I'm just giving an example.
Okay.
So once it hits the exchange, we are hoping it will be $1, $2. Today we are selling at about 60 cents. One ether is 1,000 Lala tokens, so about 70 cents today. Once he reaches there, now at least he has that many tokens that he can call his mother back home, or he can have a chat with the mother back home, and there is a digital ID, there's a phone, he's contactable. Because earlier when he goes there is nobody to help him in the strange country.
No.
There is no food, there's nothing. Believe me, these guys live in very, very poor conditions.
I believe.
We want to make these human lives better. Our goal is not to make money here. Our goal is there's 2 billion such people. That's almost 1/3 of the world's population. You guys living in Ukraine, or we lucky ones living in Singapore or US don't realize it. But 2 billion people do not have anything. And our target is to touch 100 million lives by 2020.
By 2020.
In the next 3 years.
What are the successes at the very moment?
I think we are blessed as of now. We've already launched in Malaysia and India. In Malaysia, for example, we have about 250,000 real users. In India, we have about 100,000 users. We have just launched or just planning to launch in UAE and Bangladesh. And from there, we have signed large deals in Turkmenistan, in Dubai, in Kazakhstan,
So your network is spreading, yeah?
Absolutely. That's why we are here in
Ukraine
Kyiv today, because now we are expanding across CIS and looking for partners as well as tech.
Oh, what you have, I believe, a topic to speak about at this stage.
Yes.
At today's conference, what will you're talking about? You're talking about your network, yeah?
Yeah. So we are talking about banking for the poor on blockchain.
Okay. Did you meet some of partners in Ukraine? Have you met already some partners in Ukraine?
Not in Ukraine, to be honest, but definitely in this part of the region. We're working with a very large bank out of Ukraine as well as Russia. We're working with a couple of other partners.
What kind of cooperation are you looking for?
So we are looking for we're looking for a financial institution because our products are mostly financial. We can using their technology and licenses, we can build a global network across CIS and Asia, which is already for us. Asia is already there. We bring the network and technology. They bring the licenses. So banks and financial institutions. Second, we're looking for local partners who have a large distribution network. We're looking for communities, NGOs like non-government organizations, non-profit companies who want to help the plight of the poor. Companies
Who want to contribute, yeah?
Yes, and there are a lot of migrants here in Ukraine coming from different parts of the world. Different migrants going out of Ukraine. So Lala Wallet is all about helping those people. Let's say your family member goes out to Istanbul to work or wherever.
You know, now it's popular for Ukrainians to go to Italy, I believe, sometimes Czech Republic, etc.
So that's the kind of network we want to create in CIS. We've just started in Azerbaijan. We'll be soon starting in Turkmenistan and Kazakhstan. And then, yes, if we find a good partner, without a partner we'll not go. We will not go to local countries.
So you know, now I understand more the name of your organization, of your project. Have you entered with your project the ICO? Is your project an ICO?
So we are completing our pre-sale today.
Today?
Yes, and our ICO starts on 5th of January to 5th of February.
So you're preparing for the ICO. Is it hard to do this stuff?
Very good question. Obviously, everybody knows ICOs are becoming harder and harder.
Yeah, because there are a lot of more. In the beginning of 2017, they were like somebody told me like 3 a week. Now it's like 3 a day, something
maybe
like
more,
that.
maybe
Even
more.
Yeah.
But the good thing is we have been blessed. We have like people like Ari Paul on the board and Thomas McAllister from Australia and Phil Park from Korea. We have a real product, we have real users. We've been experienced team doing all sorts.
So it's not an idea what is really important for the ICO.
So, but I also believe, having gone through this journey and having been in the blockchain industry for almost 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah. I think there is a good scientific way to do ICOs. You can still do a good ICO.
Which one can you share?
Of course I cannot.
Of course. Okay. Where our viewers can be more accustomed with your project LaLaWorld, just
So
enter LaLaWorld.
LaLaWorld, www.lalaworld.io. The entire information is there.
Yeah, and you can do some, I would say, kind of very cherished work and very good work. Thank you very much, Sankalp. It was very nice to meet you,
Thank you.
especially from Crypto TV.
Thank you.